Hello, I'm Erik Strid, and I'm a founder and principal owner of Concentus Wealth Advisors. Our firm is dedicated to helping families to design and implement a wealth plan consistent with their most important core values, goals, and vision for the future. In our work advising wealthy families, we've identified some of the key challenges and dangers faced by affluent families in their quest for financial success and freedom. Time after time, clients have told us that there's one fear that appears to be held in common by a great number of families, which is that wealth planning and investing are incredibly complex topics, which they're not fully equipped to understand or to tackle. In fact, so many people are so worried and intimidated by the complexity that it prevents them from planning their wealth properly and achieving the best success possible. When it comes to investing in wealth planning, most people suffer from what I call the illusion of complexity and believe that the achievement of significant financial success is going to require them to grapple with a great deal of complex and complicated information and decisions. Popular culture and the financial media would have us believe that markets are a complex problem to be solved, a puzzle, and that the quest to master those complexities as a means of achieving superior returns is our only hope for long-term financial success. I found that many people struggle with anxiety about this complexity and their wealth planning, and they're intimidated by the topic of investing because they've bought into this illusion. As a result, most people seem to believe that their only hope is to find complex and sophisticated solutions to their wealth planning challenges. And so they spend a ton of time and energy in search of this level of sophistication. There's a famous quote from Leonardo da Vinci, who once said that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Da Vinci was clearly the most sophisticated human of his time and perhaps the most sophisticated human of all time. And he observed the paradoxical truth that most of the important endeavors we undertake are remarkably simple. In a similar way, the achievement of long-term financial success is also simple and requires nothing more than the execution of three very simple tasks. First and foremost, you must work from a written wealth plan. It's been said that failing to plan is planning to fail, and that saying certainly holds true when it comes to your wealth. People who sit down and design a date-specific and dollar-specific written wealth plan have a much greater chance of preserving and building wealth than those who don't. The simple truth is that all long-term investment success comes from acting on a plan, while failure comes from reacting to the markets. For some reason, many people can't accept this and discount the value of planning. We found that very few people actually have a specific written financial plan, but instead focus all their time and energy on outperforming the market. Well, outperformance is not a financial goal, and it's certainly not a financial plan either. Think about this. If I outperform my neighbor by a full 3% per year in the 20 years leading up to retirement, which is a huge margin, such that he runs out of money when he's 79, and I don't run out of money until I'm 84, it really won't matter much when we're both sitting on a park bench when we're 86 without two nickels to rub together between us. Those who believe in the primacy of outperforming the market don't figure this out until it's too late to sit down and write a financial plan with the proper calculations for how much they needed to save for retirement or how much they could spend in retirement. The second critical task, once your plan is in place, is you must develop a specific policy for investing your capital in the right classes of investments which have historically provided returns which are sufficient to achieve the goals of your plan. Which brings me to the final and most important step in the process. The most important step is that you have to stick with your plan even when you're tempted not to, thanks to the fads and fears and emotional volatility of the investment markets, which can so easily throw you off course. As you think about these three simple tasks, you may notice that selecting the best 5-star fund is not on this list. The investment management industry and the financial media are constantly bombarding you with the message that the only thing that matters to your long-term financial and investment success is the timing and selection of the financial products that you buy, and your ability to uncover the holy grail of outperformance or positive relative performance. These messages perpetuate the illusion of complexity. Instead of the constant worry about whether you picked the right 5-star fund or how the relative performance of your investments stacked up this year, the simple truth is that while timing and selection of your investments may make up 5% of your long-term investment success, your own behavior and the actions you take will make up 95%. I hope this short discussion has been helpful to give you some idea of strategies that work. This is a topic that my firm and I are really passionate about, and we're dedicated to helping you to find success in planning and investing your wealth, no matter what popular culture has taught you. Thank you.